Hello everybody, and welcome to Spotlight History, where today I'll be talking about the XF5U Flying Flapjack, or Flying Pancake, as many people would refer to it as. Now, the first thing when you look at it is its pancake-like design. That's why the nickname is the Flying Pancake, or the Flying Flapjack. It has a low aspect wing, and that would typically cause immense amounts of drag, thus reducing speed and takeoff. Now, due to the placement of the propellers, it actually countered that drag, making it less likely to actually do anything. So, the interesting thing about them is, it received its propellers 2 years late. It was completed in 45, and it received its propellers in 47. The propellers it received were the propellers of an F4U-4 Corsair, with its 4 big paddle props. It's a naval fighter, obviously. So the first thing when you look at this diagram is the 2 bars running through them, and the 2 engines. Now, that's interesting, because if one of the engines died, the dead engine would declutch, and the other engine could then transmit power through that axle to power the other dead engine in the event of an engine failure. Now, this overly complicated design also had its problems. It was effective, not efficient. It died, like, a lot. The engine would constantly fail. Now, the armament it could carry was either 4 20 mils or 6 50 cals, or 4 50 cals on the bottom and 2 20 mils on the top, because the four gun ports could actually be switched out. Now, eventually, when it received its props in 47, it became, to many people, outdated. The design, the V173 design, just died out with the arrival of the jet aircraft and reduced military spending. I think that concludes it. Let's just wrap it up with some historical footage.
On July 15, 1944, the U.S. Navy ordered the construction of 2 fighter versions of the Flying Pancake. The first was completed by August of 45, but it would take another 2 years before its propellers were ready. In the interim, times had changed. War had ended, and feverish military spending had subsided. This, combined with the arrival of the jet engine, killed Zimmerman's revolutionary fighter before it ever got off the ground.